Hey YouTube, I want to share a great crunchy no oil cauliflower wing recipe. I'm making these wings to be low on calories and that's why I do not use oil. I'm using one small cauliflower head, or you could use half of a medium of a head. I cut the florets and washed them, and now I'm using this IKEA basket to drain them. If you do not have this basket, just shake them in a strainer for a few minutes. You want to get rid of this excess water. For making the batter, I'm using one cold egg, and I'm adding pepper to it. I like it hot, so I'm adding a lot of pepper. You can add as much as you like. Now I'm adding salt. I would say add less salt as the sauce that goes with the wings is usually salty. For the sauce, I use the recipe from Salt and Pepper channel. I will link it below. She makes it perfectly, so I'm not going to repeat her steps here. After whisking the egg, I'm adding half a cup of water and I added an ice cube to it to make sure that it is cold. Now I'm adding half of a cup of all-purpose flour. I stir it slowly with fork. Do not stir this batter too much as we do not want to make gluten, because gluten will make the wings chewy. Now I'm adding all my cauliflowers into the batter and slowly mixing them. We want all the floret spores to be coated with the batter. For the breadcrumbs coating, I'm using 1 cup of panko breadcrumbs and 1 cup of panko breadcrumbs that I powdered. I'm making this powder in batches in my coffee grinder. Overall, you need to powder 1 cup of breadcrumbs and add it to 1 cup of breadcrumbs we had. Other recipes use flour here, and that is why they need to add oil. We are using powdered breadcrumbs instead of flour, which makes this recipe oil independent. Now it's time to coat the cauliflowers. I'm adding them one by one here. In another try, I used a bigger bowl and I added 5 cauliflowers at a time. It made the whole process much faster without any issues. I'm using 6.5 quart Ninja Foodi. Ninja Foodi is getting warmed up and I'm placing my cauliflowers on the basket. I place them on top of each other and they will be about 3 layers. Don't worry, they won't stick to each other. Turn Ninja Foodi on, set it on air fryer for 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, stir the cauliflowers and let them air fry for another 10 minutes. And here is the results. It's funny, when I was editing the video, I got my mouth watered after hearing my own crunch, so I had to make another batch. I hope you enjoy this video and give it a try.